if you have been one of those people that is struggling to stay motivated all the time, whatever it is, with work, with your weight loss program, with completing a project, I'm going to help you to find that motivation, to be able to stick with your accomplishment, to be able to stick with your goals so that you can accomplish whatever you want, whatever's been holding you back. We can break through all of that by just giving you some tips to get motivated. So in this video, I'm just going to share with you a variety of tips on how I stay motivated. And it's things you can do very quickly. It's a bag of tools that you can choose from, experiment with, combine them, pick one that works best for you. Make sure that you engage with this video and leave comments throughout this video. As I go through these tips, write them down in the comments, and because at the end there's going to be a little test. So are you ready? Are you ready to motivate your life and get more productive with your ideas and your life? So hello. Hello, powerful manifestors. I'm Victoria Gallagher, Law of Attraction hypnotist and #1 best-selling author of that book, Practical Law of Attraction. Align yourself with the manifesting conditions and successfully attract your desires. I'm also going to pull up my HypnoCloud app. You can't really see it very well. There we go. There we go. So there's the HypnoCloud app, guys. And all right, I'm going to turn that off. Okay, so I'm here to help you to tap into the power of your mind, align yourself with the manifesting conditions, and successfully attract your dreams, your goals, and a life you love. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon to be updated whenever I go live. Let's see here. So I just got pinged on Facebook. Anyway, so let's get to it. All right, so achieving your goals is not just a matter of having, it's not just a matter of having discipline, because you can have all the discipline, but if you are not motivated to stay focused on your goals, you're not going to get anywhere. All right, you have to have it. It takes more than just discipline. It takes the actual motivation, the drive, the passion, and there's a way that you can tap into that a lot of people maybe they don't really get, or it doesn't come natural to them. And so if you're one of those people who you think of an idea but you're just not doing it, maybe it's because you're not motivated. All right, so do you want to get motivated? Do you want to get motivated? Type in the comments, I want to get motivated, if you're ready to hear my motivation tips. All right, do it. Type that into the comments if you're ready to hear my motivation tips. Type, I want to get motivated. I want to get motivated. I want to get motivated. All right, just by the virtue of saying it, typing that out, that's going to motivate you. It absolutely is, because you're bringing the idea of being motivated into your mind. So think about yourself as being motivated. What would that look like to be motivated? What would that sound like? What would that feel like if you were motivated? I want you just to think about that as you're saying to yourself and typing in the comments, I want to be motivated. Like what does that motivation, what would you be doing? How would you be acting? What would be the words that would be coming out of your mouth? These are things that you want to think about that would help you to change your state from how you are right now. How, if you're feeling lazy, if you're feeling not ambitious, if you're just kind of feeling like, it's just not worth it, whatever. If you're feeling that way, just just by virtue of imagining yourself as a motivated person. So that's the first thing to go ahead and write down. That's my first tip for you right now, is imagine yourself in all your senses being motivated. However you want to write that is fine. I know that's a lot of words, but you just bring, like, what does it, like, think about all of your senses. What does it feel like when you are motivated? What is that sensation that, like, in your body? Do you feel like an energy? Do you feel like confident? Do you feel happy? Do you feel like, what is that feeling that you have? What do you look like? What is the look on your face when you are motivated? How is it that you're, what is are you smiling? Are you like, do you have like kind of a stern look? Like, what is the look on your face when you are motivated? Okay. And then, like, what does motivation even sound like? Does it sound like, for me, it's like I'm in front of my computer, I'm typing, I'm writing my book. Or maybe if it's motivation to exercise, maybe you just hear yourself like breathing heavily, or you hear the tappity tap of your feet running on the sidewalk, whatever it is, So think about all of the senses and imagine yourself in the situation of being motivated. All right. Now, so that's one way to get motivated. Another tool that I use is I get motivated personally. So I do a lot of things. I need to get motivated to meditate. I need to get motivated to drink my water. I need to get motivated to do my Fitbit steps every day. And the way that I do that is I like to track my progress. And of course, I use all these tracking apps. One of the things that's really cool about the HypnoCloud app is that it tracks your progress. You literally, it'll give you little rewards for how many times you listen to your hypnosis session. And it'll keep track of all the consecutive days in a row that you've done it. And so if you set a goal to listen to it every day for 30 days, boy, I mean, that's amazing. And then you're going to get a little reward, and it just feels good. It's just a feel good thing. And one day maybe I'll think of another way to reward people that's even better. But think of, so that's number one is, well, that's number two is I get so excited when it comes to motivation. I get motivated about motivation. I love motivation. I love feeling motivated. I love seeing other people motivated. I love taking people from where they're not motivated to like they're on fire and they're motivated. So charting and tracking your progress, seeing yourself, like whenever I have a weight loss goal, all right, I take all the measurements, I get, I check in, I see how much I weigh, and then every day or every week or however long I decide that I'm going to do it, I remeasure and I write it down and I have a little chart and I see like the progress, and that motivates me. I don't know if it motivates you, but in the same thing, if you're saving money or if you're trying to increase your sales, you want to, what is it that you're tracking? What is the thing that you want to get better at? That like, how many pages in your book did you write today? How many engagements on social media? What is it that you're doing that you need to get motivated for? I don't know what it is that you are working on. So think about what it is for you. And then how do you define making progress on that? So think about how do I define making progress on that? And then you want to chart and track that progress. And so figure that out. So create a little chart for yourself. And you can do it in an app, or you can do it on, just a pen and paper. You can journal about it. You can do it on a spreadsheet, however you do it, but chart your progress. Okay. That's, what is that number? I don't remember. Is that number two? All right. So that's one way. Affirmations. All right. Affirmations about motivation, telling yourself like, so why do you want to be motivated? What is the thing that is going to feel so good about being motivated? And write some affirmations or listen to some affirmations that have already been created. I have motivational affirmations and hypnosis sessions right in the HypnoCloud app that are designed to help you get motivated, get super motivated at work, get just motivation in general. There's all kinds of there's a whole section in there on on motivation. So download the app, make sure that you check out the motivation section in there. Join a group is another idea. If you join a group that is about the thing that you want to be motivated about. I just recently joined a group about the 21-day manifesting challenge. Now, I actually joined that for different reasons. I didn't join it necessarily because I needed help to manifest something. I joined the group because I wanted to get the motivation to create my own 21-day manifesting challenge. Okay. And that's something that I've, kind of been, maybe just needing a little bit of motivation to do. And so that's why I joined the group, because it would motivate me by seeing everybody having success, and I could see how other people are engaging in it, and so it motivated me to take action on that. And as soon as I'm done writing my book, that's the next thing on my goal. But that's the next thing on my list to achieve, because I have a lot of goals in 2021 that are going to get achieved, but I can only do them one at a time. So that's another way to get yourself motivated, is just by having goals that go beyond the goal that you're working on right now. All right. So think about what will, once you get motivated to achieve whatever it is that you want to accomplish, once you go beyond that accomplishment, go beyond the accomplishment that you want to achieve, and what will that now allow you to do? What will accomplishing that now allow you to do that you're not necessarily able to do right now? Or, just what is it that you are going to be able to do by having this motivation? What's it going to allow you to do? All right, so I don't know which number we're on. I get a little bit sidetracked on because sometimes I have a list in front of me that's not a numbered list, but I have a list that I'm looking at of what I wanted to share with you, just a few tips that I wanted to share with you. And of course, I'm going on and explaining them, and then new ones pop into my head, because like this is something I could talk about, how to get motivated all day long. Okay. Here's another way to get motivated. What about an accountability buddy? That is the funniest word ever, but it's true. It's just true. It's a buddy that keeps you accountable. All right. You call each other, every day, or you text. Don't call, because if you call, then you're going to get a little bit caught up in a long conversation, and it's going to distract you from your goal. But what if you set up a little text thing that every day you needed to check in at a certain time with your buddy to let them know, I did this. You might have a call first to set it up with them. And then after you've, set it up, then maybe you choose to call each other weekly. Now, this is, similar in some regards to getting a coach that'll keep you accountable. A coach will dig in a little bit more and really help you understand some of the other underlying reasons why you aren't motivated, or how to get in touch with your reason why to be motivated, and really help, plus you're paying for a coach. So that in and of itself is going to help keep you motivated, because you don't want to pay for something that you're not actually taking seriously and doing. So get an accountability buddy, get a coach that will help keep you accountable. Post a picture of your goal someplace where you can see it. Now, this is why a lot of people, when it comes to the law of attraction, tell you to create a vision board. So that's one way that you can post a picture, or it can be just one picture. It could be a whole vision board of what you're going to accomplish, or it could just simply be the, just the one end goal that you are that you're looking to. Oh, I got a few people that have just asked to join my HypnoCloud group. And you can join my HypnoCloud group. Just go to facebook.com/groups/HypnoCloud, and you can join that group. And that'll, you know what, that's a way, if you are struggling to, keep your commitment to listening to your hypnosis every day, listen to your HypnoCloud, go join the HypnoCloud group, and you can keep yourself accountable. All right, another thing to do to get yourself motivated is just use these words. Just tell yourself, just do it. Just like the Nike advertisement, just do it. And, some people say, say it with some naughty words added into that. And you can say it that way too. But just do it. Just put on your shoes and, get get out the door and do it. And so that's just, just doing it it's like ripping off the Band-Aid, and so that is another way to get yourself motivated. Another way to get yourself motivated is to simply break this goal down into smaller mini goals. Okay. So, I'm trying to think if I should share this, because I'm working on another big goal. It has to do with HypnoCloud, and I'm not going to exactly go into that, but let's just say, what I kind of realized is that, like, I've got this one really big idea, okay? But I'm not exactly sure how that whole big idea is going to come about. And so what I had to do in order to get moving forward on the big idea is I had to, like, break it down into what is the very first thing that I would do, and where I'm at, it may not even necessarily be me who's doing that. That may be a job that I outsource to somebody. But, it kind of has to do with the number of hypnosis sessions that I plan to create in the app over the next year. And it's an ungodly sum of hypnosis sessions. I haven't created any for a while. And I know that I want to catch up, and I want to create a whole bunch of them. So I was kind of thinking in terms of, how I was going to really get this ball rolling with just coming up with some new ideas for some new titles and things like that. And it's, it's a pretty big goal that I have. And so I just realized, the very first thing is I just need to think, like, okay, what are what categories will they be in? What are just the categories? Rather than even thinking about what the titles are before even coming up with the titles, just what's the general category that they're going to go in, okay? And then, then inside of each of those categories, what are the titles that, that I'm going to create? So before I even get into, like, all the massive numbers of scripts that need to be created and written and then recorded, just breaking it down into these smaller chunks, is really helpful. And how long will it take me to do that? Well, it's about, how many can I get done in a week? Or how many can I get done in a day? And how many can I get done in a month? And how many can I get done in a year? And so it's just breaking it down into these small little mini goals, daily goals. And then once you know what it is daily that you need to do, that will set you up to feel motivated, to get that done that day. And it's just day by day by day, and taking those action steps that are going to get you one step closer day by day by day to, to your goal. And the other way to motivate yourself, okay, is to reward yourself. I hope you're writing these down and keeping track of all of the tips that I'm giving you, because I'm giving you a lot of tips here. And I want you at the end, I'm going to ask you to tell me which was your favorite one and which one are you motivated to get started on today. But before we do that, I want to tell you about rewarding yourself. So, if you have something to look forward to when you achieve that goal, that is a great way to reward yourself. And you can reward yourself with getting a cup of coffee at the end of the day or at the beginning of the day. You can reward yourself with, being able to maybe buy your favorite app on iTunes. You can reward yourself by, getting a song, by buying a book, by, doing something that enhances you, that is ultimately good for you. I don't always see, look what we got here. Look what we got here. This guy. Say hi, Velvy. Oh, he's my little Velvy. He's my little Velvy. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. Mwah! Okay, so sometimes, I'll say, okay, I can't even pet the cat, until I get done with, this much work. Writing a few pages or working for like 25 minutes or 30 minutes or however long. I can't even pet the cats. I can't I can't get up from my desk. I have to do this for 30 minutes. And, so that's a way that I motivate myself is by rewarding myself with pleasure, some pleasure that maybe I'm not getting to experience during that time. I mean, my job is very pleasurable. So I get a lot of internal motivation just because, I really love what I do. And so it's just, my whole day is just, the only time that, I have frustrations in my day, just like everybody else. But my frustrations don't come from the actual work. It just comes from, having my work get impeded by something that feels like it's out of my control at that time. There's a noisy neighbor and I can't make my recording, or the cats are crying and I can't make my recording, or, customer service, you can't make everybody happy. And, sometimes every once in a while, somebody's upset about something that's not even real, it's just something that, happened, and I don't know how to fix it. So those kinds of things can be annoying. But anyway, all that to say, I love what I do. And that is another way to motivate yourself. Okay. That's just another tip. Love what you do, and you're always going to feel motivated to do it. And by having that motivation, you will, if you do something you absolutely love doing, and there's no reason why you can't, there's absolutely no reason why every single person on this planet can't be doing something that they love doing. Tell me one reason. Give me an excuse. Give me one good reason why you can't, and I will give you 500 reasons why you can. Okay. And so, doing what you love is going to naturally cause you to be motivated, and you will just keep taking steps. You'll keep picking yourself back up even when times get tough. And trust me, I've had tough times. I mean, you don't get to where I'm at and being in business for 22 years without a few rough days. It's a roller coaster. You have your good days, you take the good, you take the bad, you take them all, and then you have the facts of life. And that's how it goes. But anyway, so doing what you love is definitely a way to motivate yourself. And if you want to just kind of step into that doing what you love thing, I have a free webinar that you can go to called Passive Profit Prosperity. Go to passiveprofitprosperity.com and you can sign up for my free webinar that will show you a few ways that you can turn your passion into profit. The name of the webinar is called Passion to Profit, but the website is passionprofitprosperity.com. Okay, and so go there and sign up for my free webinar, and that'll give you some ideas on how and tips on how you can make money doing what you love. So anyway, oh boy, I still had at least 5 more things on my list of ways to motivate you. I should let me just go through them really quick because it's already almost 10 after 5. I don't know how long this video has been. I swore it was only going to be 10 minutes. Every time I do this, I think it's only going to be 10 minutes. So tell me how I can do this in 10 minutes and not 20 minutes. It's always 20 minutes. Anyway, write down your why. Okay? Why do you want to get this done? Whatever it is that you're needing to find the motivation to do, why? Why do you want to do that? Write that down. Okay? Next, visualize your goal clearly on a daily basis for at least 5 or 10 minutes. All right. See yourself completing the end of it. See yourself at the end of it and how, and I did actually, this is a little different from at the beginning where I said to imagine yourself with the motivation. Like, what is it in that motivational feeling? What is that like to be motivated? This is different. This is visualizing yourself at already accomplishing it at the end. So you're at the end of your day, you're at the end of the week, you're at the end of the month, you're at the end of the year. You've already accomplished what it is that you want to get motivated to do. I don't care whether it's straightening out your drawers in your office, cleaning the kitchen, or writing that book. Put yourself at the end of that, visualize yourself with it done, and do that every day for 5 or 10 minutes, once in the morning, once in the evening, and you will get that done. You absolutely will get that done. And feel grateful. Gratitude for having your job, whatever it is, complete. Just feeling the gratitude and experiencing yourself feeling grateful for having achieved this, and feeling grateful for just your ability to achieve it. All right, so I'm out of breath. Now I want you to, first of all, give this video a like. If you're still here and you're still watching this, then clearly you're getting some great tips here. So just go ahead and click the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, you should be, okay? And I'll tell you why, because you need this information, all right? You're here, you're watching this video, and every day I drop all kinds of amazing content on you guys to help you to attract, manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life. And so if you subscribe, then you're going to get notified whenever I go live, whenever I come out with a new video, you're going to get notified. And I'll tell you, there's been some people that I like to subscribe to that I wasn't subscribed to them for a while, and I would have to look for their videos. And then I forgot, like, what's their name? What's that, and where's that video? And where's the new video and all of that? No, you don't even have to do that. Just you're subscribed and then, you know, you're going to get notified anytime I come out with a new video. And if you choose to watch that one that day, if it's a topic that you want to learn about, then boom, you know, you've got it right there and you're ready to go. So that's, you know, that's a good reason to subscribe. Also, click the bell icon, make sure that make sure that you get notified. Share this video. Again, if you're still here watching this video, all right, share the video. All right, share it. Let other people know about this. You know, motivation is probably like one of the hardest things that a lot of people have to tap into. And I know that there's lots of tips in here that can help lots of people. So not just you. So go ahead and share this video with your friends. Don't hoard it, okay? Let the love go round and round, okay? All right. And so what was your favorite motivation tip? Write that down in the comments. Which of the motivation tip are you going to use today? Use it today. Don't put it off another day. Just do it. All right. And so I have tons and tons of motivational affirmations and hypnosis sessions right inside my HypnoCloud app. So download your free trial today and allow it to motivate you to achieve anything that you can dream of. Whatever you can imagine or dream of, you can do it. So download that HypnoCloud app and take advantage of all the 500 and more growing sessions in there. Keep track of your your motivational sessions or whichever sessions you're going to use. And stay tuned for tomorrow. I will be coming out with another video for you tomorrow. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye now.